Of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Jalen Brunson, a second-round pick out of Villanova, and his father carved out a 9-year journeyman career in the league as well. Jalen said, quote, how hard he worked just to get unguaranteed contracts showed me that I have to work 10 times harder. I thank him for letting me see that at a young age. Guys?
Family business. Allie, thanks. Well, we're more than a few games into the year. How much do we know about this year's rookie class, Grant?
Well, it's still early. We have to remember we might be a half year into a decade-plus career for some of these guys. So I think it's best to reserve judgment for now. An NBA career is a marathon.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with Darius Bazley. And it's Ayton in at the 5 down low. And for New York, at forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Jalen Brunson is out there with Josh Hart. And it's Robinson in at the 5 spot. It'll be the Knicks off the tip. Now Randall, coming off a terrific game against Houston. Outside Brunson. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And it's going to go on Devin Booker. And Josh Hart listed at 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that.
He does. I mean, just so strong on defense in the post, BA. Often will guard up a position, and his rebounding numbers show he plays well above his listed height.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Hart. Well, these Suns have had a successful past couple of seasons.
Yeah, BA. I mean, they certainly know the greatness they're capable of. They can give you a lot of confidence out there on the floor, even against other elite teams.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Well, for the Knicks, what's it going to take to bring them back to the glory days?
Oh, that's a loaded question, BA. But first of all, a superstar would certainly help. They haven't really had one for quite some time. If they can either develop or attract an elite all-star player, that would be a start to turning this New York franchise around and becoming possibly a contender.
Randall outside. Kicks it out to Barrett from outside the arc. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
Boy, how about that range from R.J. Barrett. Wow.
And here's Paul. He came away with 14 points in his last game. Pass to Booker. Now Durant. Here's Bazley. Checked by Randall. Bazley, good. And the replay of that slashing drive to the hoop, courtesy of Mobile One.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Paul against Brunson. And here is Barrett. It's Robinson, high post. Hart from long range. The Knicks keep it alive. Robinson passes to Randall. Outside Brunson. And the layup falls.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Throws it up high. And Ayton with the stuff.
What a connection DeAndre Ayton has with his guys. Great timing on the alley-oop.
Outside Barrett. Pass to Hart. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. To the inside. Paisley in the post. Randall's there. Randall with some nice D. New York has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Barrett. Driving inside. Misses the layup.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Josh Hart.
I mean, defensively, you are just contending with so much when you're checking Kevin Durant. It's not just the length. This guy is one of the most skilled, gifted offensive players in NBA history.
First one falls.
And the Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends.
And both free throws good for Durant. Boy, the city of Phoenix really embracing Chris Paul as soon as he arrived.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the latter stages of his career now. But you would never know it based on how hard he plays every single night. He just makes everyone on this team so much better.
Now here's Barrett. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. Hart from long range. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Their last encounter was in Phoenix.
Well, they beat this team in their last matchup, and it wasn't even close.
Yeah, I thought that had to do with getting the starters in foul trouble and then taking advantage of the substitutes, and that led to a huge disparity on the scoreboard.
And the Knicks with the possession here, coming off a Suns make. Here's Randall. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And for Julius Randle, back in 2014, a nightmare start to his career, Grant.
Oh, man, so sad. I mean, Julius breaking his leg just 14 minutes into his NBA debut. A serious injury that required him to miss his entire rookie season. But give Randle credit for coming back and carving out a great career.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Randall.
Yeah, ever since the Nets relocated to Brooklyn in 2012, the rivalry between the Nets and Knicks has intensified. Now, both teams trying to prove that New York belongs to them.
And Randall drops them both. It'll be hard for the Nets to take New York City away from the Knicks. They've been there so long.
That's so true, B.A. But the Nets have attracted more star players lately. Top free agents choosing to go to the Nets instead of the Knicks. We'll see if this trend continues moving on.
The Knicks have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Hart from long range. It's hauled in by Paisley.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Pass to Paul. Durant with it. Now Booker for 3. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Booker's got 5.
Kevin Durant with a nice feel right there. Just lead the guy to the open spot. That is beautifully done. Well, just a little too physical out there right now. That's already his second foul.
And the Suns making a change here. Warren's checked in. Outside Brunson. Back to Randall. And they pick up 2.
Guard him big, guard him small. Julius Julius Randle is so crafty on the interior, it matters not. He's going to finish.
For Phoenix, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Outside Durant. Pass to Aiden. Booker with it. Up top, Aiden. Robinson defending. Aiden passes to Booker. Shot clock at 6. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. He's got 7.
Quality decision making off that pick and roll. Booker just taking what the defense gives him.
Outside Brunson. Randle right side. It's hauled in by the Suns. Aiden's got 4 rebounds in the game. Warren with the ball. Now guarded by Barrett. Good.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
New York trailing. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Brunson finds Randle. Left side Robinson. Takes the 12-footer and hits it.
This is about the extent of Mitchell Robinson's game, but boy, he's putting in work in the mid-range.
Outside Booker. Durant against Barrett. Back to Booker. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Booker's got 11 points.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
For 3, Barrett. The shot won't fall. And Phoenix will come the other way. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
Yeah, they ate that one out. I mean, the execution was spotty, but they were lucky to come away with the win.
Yeah, but as a team, you actually love a win like that. You're struggling from the field. You don't have your best stuff. Still, you find a way to gut out a win.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
The Suns leading. Outside Booker. Pass to Durant. From the arc. They get it back. Aiden.
I think what you like most about DeAndre Ayton is probably how efficient he is on the offensive end. Now, obviously, the next step, he's got to raise his game and defensive intensity on that end of the floor.
That's good from Ayton.
And it didn't take long for Phoenix to match the offer sheet Ayton signed with the Indiana Pacers. Now, there was talk they might let Ayton walk after that fallout during their playoff exit. But Phoenix knew they needed to keep Ayton to remain a contender.
Craig is checked in for the Suns. Payne comes in for Chris Paul. And when Ayton isn't playing basketball, either the live or video game version, he's often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect. I actually hear that he loves blueprints, but probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year. So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Pass to Toppin. Now here's Quickly. Randle left side. 4-3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 7 rebounds in the game. Payne, the pass to Warren. Now Booker. Payne with it. Over Quickly. And there's Payne. That one's good. And the assist by Booker.
What a savvy pass by Devin Booker, making the smart choice, moving the basketball.
Toppin outside. Stolen by Payne. Outside Warren. Pass to Craig from downtown. Here's Ayton. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Obi Toppin.
You get a sense there of how challenging it is to guard DeAndre Ayton. Gets good position, makes the defense react.
First free throw is good. Lee, he's checked in for Warren. Ayton hits them both.
One of the things you have to think about with the New York Knicks, there are quality pieces here. Julius Randle and R.J. Barrett are very capable wings. Mitchell Robinson is a big-time presence in the middle of the paint. The struggle, guys, has been for them putting all these pieces together.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Yeah, Doris, having the pieces fit and being able to find consistent success has eluded the Knicks.
Right. Some of that has been a bit out of their control, but there does seem to be this constant tinkering as they search for something that really works for them. They've got to figure this out. Knicks fans are long suffering.
Now here's Randall. He has 6. Back to quickly. 6 to shoot. Pass to Grimes. They get it back.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot. Hot.
Here's Lee. Now here's Ayton. He's got 5. Back to Lee. And here's Ayton. Shoots a fadeaway. And it's in there. Ayton's got 7 points in the game.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Quickly against Craig. Back to Quickly. 3-pointer. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Lee. Now here's Booker. Outside Payne. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Knicks shooting 41% from the field so far. And it's Quickly with a miss. Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Lee. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Knicks.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Fournier's checked in for Randall. And the Suns also making a change. Biyombo, he's checked in for Devin Booker. 1:43 left in the first quarter. Pass to Toppin. Here's Grimes, defended by Craig. Toppin passes to Quickly. And the Knicks miss again.
They keep going back to the same person expecting a different result. He hasn't scored the entire period.
Here's Craig. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
And that one falls for Craig. So Craig nails both of them.
They're really not doing themselves any favors picking up this many fouls so early.
It's Quickly with a drive. And Biyombo with the block.
Well, Biombo's calling card, right? A terrific shot blocker. Boy, put it in his vicinity. He's sending it back.
Craig passes to Aiden. Basket's good. Aiden's got 9.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
No good on the free throw. He's off on the second.
And they've already made a lot of trips to the line.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
With him scoreless in the latter part of this one, it's awfully hard to come back.
Now here's Payne. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Inside. And Aiden gets it to go. 11 points in the game.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here's Quickly. And again, the Knicks missing.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Suns ahead. They lead by 14. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Suns pretty much in control here.
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, B.A., it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
On the floor for Phoenix, we've got Campaign. Darius Bazley is out there with Bismack Biyombo. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Paul in at the 1 spot. Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile 1 drive.
Oh, and trailing by double digits, who can you count on to continue the battle? He's answering in the affirmative. These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Brunson against Paul. Pass to Payne. Oh, Robinson with a block.
Wingspan, athleticism, verticality. Robinson with authority sends it back.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks so much, Brian. Well, the Knicks trying to find their way back to the playoffs. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, you can't look backwards and you can't look too far down the road. You just have to take a look at today, lock into what we have to do, and focus on how we can be better. Back to you.
No shortcuts to greatness, Allie. Thanks for that. Booker, he's checked in for Payne.
And Evan Fournier is the longest tenured NBA player out of France. There were 10 French-born players during the 21-22 season.
Now here's Booker. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Toronto. Down low. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Pass to Bazley. 6 on the shot clock. And the layup is good off the glass. Bazley's got 6. And Fournier from France, one of the countries on the rise in the basketball world, Grant.
No question. I mean, Canada has become a clear number 2 to the U.S. Then it's France, Australia, Germany with lots of guys in the league. Evan Fournier, a big reason we'll see more Frenchmen. You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Hits the three-pointer.
Well, communication pays off for Bazley. Getting the ball at the right time for the right shot.
Brunson against Paul. To the paint. It's Hart on the wing. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Rockets in Houston. Here's Fournier. The Suns clear it. They'll take on the Cavaliers at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse after this one. It's the last leg of what's been a daunting road trip. 6 games in total.
Boy, it doesn't get any better than this. Kevin Durant's stroke from three-point range is money.
Now here's Brunson. 11 points for him last game against Houston. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Phoenix has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Outside Paul. Pass to Booker. Here's Durant. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Fournier. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
What a skilled finish from Evan Fournier. The experience and the toughness to overcome the defense.
Warren's checked in for the Suns.
And you know, there's an unpredictability about what Evan Fournier does that keeps defenders guessing. This guy is outstanding at using that to his advantage.
Now here's Booker. He's got 11. Warren finds Booker. A shot from the mid-range. Again, the Suns good for 2.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Brunson against Paul. Brunson passes to Fournier. To the middle. And there's Barrett on the assist by Fournier. Barrett's got 5.
Well, Evan Fournier is a fundamentally sound player, and if his teammates are open, he will deliver the rock.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside Booker. Warren with the ball. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. His first shot coming late. Doesn't go that time. So New York will take it the other way now. This game following their win against the Rockets.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Kept alive. Bazley. Oh, Robinson with a block. Now Brunson, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. It's Barrett on the wing. Three-pointer off the mark. Phoenix has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Durant finds Paul. Here's Bazley, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Court vision, intellect, basketball IQ, the masterful distributor that is Chris Paul.
Here's Brunson. Oh, denied by Durant. Here's Bazley. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
A power finish there as he breaks out the tomahawk.
You could feel the shake after that.
Good.
Outside Barrett. Pass to Brunson. Right side Robinson. Inside.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Julius Randle's checked in for New York. New York calls timeout.
And because of the length and athleticism, Bazley can do a lot out there. He has that switchability on defense. He hits the glass so well, and I like where his offensive game is headed.
Warren against Barrett. Pass to Brunson. Clock at 6. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks.
That's Julius Randle in pick-and-roll action, being decisive and having the skill set necessary to score it.
For Phoenix, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. And a luxury for this coaching staff. Grant Baisley is happy playing a primary or secondary role.
And that's not always the case. You know, B.A., sometimes ego can get in the way. But Baisley's just doing what he can to help the team achieve its goals.
It all happened in an instant. Turning defense into offense. I love it.
Well, just terrific anticipation to force the turnover and ignite the break.
Outside Booker. Warren against Barrett. Outside Durant. Back to Warren. Outside Durant. Here's the 3. Randle pulls down the board.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
And here's Brunson. It's hard on the wing. Stolen by Booker. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Brunson passes to Robinson. Randle with it. He's covered by Warren. The Suns clear it. And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. That's his first foul of the game. So for the Knicks, Sims comes in for Robinson. And it's Grimes in for Hart. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for the Suns. Lee comes in for Chris Paul. Here's Lee. Kicks it out to Warren. Fires the 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, just great recognition. Rise and fire and catch and shoot. T.J. Warren says, I can do that.
Now here's Brunson. Guarded closely. Yep, that one goes. Barrett's got 9 points.
I'll tell you, he's having his way right now in the second period. Forget the first quarter. Let's get to work.
Durant inside. Checked by Randle. The offensive rebound. Ayton. Deflected. And he gets it back. And can't hit the shot. But they're saying he got hacked. So he'll head to the line.
Well, the up fake by DeAndre Ayton gets the defender committed. That is nicely done.
For the Knicks, Toppin, he's checked in for Barrett. And quickly subbed in for Brunson. Craig is checked in for the Suns. Payne comes in for Devin Booker.
Well, this guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Phoenix has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Outside Payne. Pass to Craig. The 3. He drops it from range. He's got 5.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now a timeout called by New York.
And with the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Now here's Quickly. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Craig. The free throw drops for Quickly.
Trying their best to catch up. Can't fault their performance from the line, especially this quarter.
And Quickly drops them both.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. It's intercepted. And Obi Toppin gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
Now here's Ayton. 12 points for him. Here's Warren.
Now you're talking about a combination of length and hops. Toppin does a good job staying connected defensively.
Pass to Grimes. Back to Quickly. It's deflected. And he's able to get it back to the wing on the left. 4 on the clock. And here's Toppin from the arc. Knicks keep it alive. Randall, good. Randall's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Outside Warren. Pass to Payne. Out to Craig. Nails the wide open jumper. Craig's got 7 points in the game.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Wow, Julius Randall with a little flavor on the finish.
Phoenix has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. Pass to Warren. Back to Lee. 6 to shoot. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And he drops a first. And the Suns making a change here. Biyombo's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. New York has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Quickly against Payne. Quickly outside. Pass to Toppin. And here's Randall. Defended by Biyombo. Baseline jumper. Randall can't hit. Phoenix has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Here's Lee. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Toppin. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, I'll tell you, he does not let the potential contact impede his progress. Toppin is aggressive.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
It's always fun to watch a young player like Obi Toppin adapt to the league. He has done a really good job rising to the challenge of NBA level play.
So he gets them both. Phoenix dominating the game. Outside Payne. Pass to Biyombo. Here's Lee. And Toppin pulls it down. Toppin's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Grimes. Defended by Craig. 41 seconds left to play in the first half. Now Randall. Back to Toppin. From behind the arc. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. Randall's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, big men like Toppin need to shoot from range, and he's showing he's got tremendous touch.
32 seconds left in the half. Outside Craig. Here's Payne. Floats one up. Pass to Biyombo. Here's Lee. Now Payne, guarded by Quickly. With the teardrop. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 5 rebounds tonight. And so it's Phoenix in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here alongside Tibbs, and Coach, you hang your hat on defense. How can you improve on that end of the floor in the second half?
Well, we're having a hard time matching up with their threes. We have to do a much better job with our catch-and-shoot defense.
Good luck contesting in the second half.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, and welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. I guess Shaq's not here today. If your name is Kenny the Jet Smith, raise your hand, please. There. And I'm Kevin Harlan. Devin Booker putting in some incredible work. He ended up with 15 points, 2 assists, and 1 rebound. Let's hear from you, Shaq, on the Suns.
They were getting after it on the glass, like wild. They got a nice edge in that department, which has led to this lead. They won the heart and hustle battle. Now we'll see if they can do that.
And Kenny, your take on New York.
They couldn't get anything from beyond there. Obviously, plenty of bad shots, but they couldn't even hit wide open ones. They need to regroup, I'm telling you, regroup with some kind of rhythm and get on pace.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. At forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Obi Toppin out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Sims in at the center position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
Well, Devin Booker found his rhythm early. He's sustaining the offense all by himself, and his teammates simply keep finding him.
Here's Brunson coming off a Suns make. Pass to Toppin. Nice D from Durant.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this. And the move that really shook up the NBA world. I mean, Kevin Durant asking and receiving a trade out of Brooklyn. Now, with this team, he makes them a title favorite overnight.
And it's the Knicks with the ball, following the score by Phoenix. Barrett passes to Brunson. Kicks it out to Barrett. From deep. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Phoenix has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. It's Booker on the wing from the baseline. Here's Ayton, and he makes it on the layup. Ayton's got 14 points.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Outside Brunson. Pass to Randall. All sorts of time. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
The ability to get to the mid-range game is something Julius Randle has proven he can do.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Outside Booker. Here's Baisley. Fires from deep. The rebound by Sims.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Toppin passes to Barrett. Now here's Randall, guarded by Durant. Back to Barrett. Toppin outside. Launches a 3. The Suns clear it. Durant's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Baisley, good. 15 points in the game.
This is something Baisley must hone. When he's scoring inside at a good percentage, what a bonus.
It's Barrett on the wing. Booker defending. And that one's good. Randall's got 4 points in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Here's Paul. The Knicks making their last shot. It's Booker on the wing. Charity stripe shot. It's rebounded by New York. Randall's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Brunson. No good on the 3. The Suns have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. On the wing, Durant. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. And the Suns lead by 19.
Well, let's just sit back and admire the brilliance of Kevin Durant. He makes these floaters look easy.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Already a terrific career for Booker. 3-time All-Star. And then last year he was named to the All-NBA first team. Just a big honor.
Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Hart comes in for Toppin. And a change for the Suns. Warren's checked in for New York. They've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Brunson with it. Outside Robinson. Pass to Barrett. Outside Brunson. Tries it from 19. 2 points. That one goes. Brunson's got 6. And with Booker, it's not just the scoring. Grant, he does a little bit of everything.
Hey, B.A., I mean, you go back and look at last season. He had career highs in rebounds, steals, blocks. I mean, he's learned how to affect the game, even when his shot isn't falling, which is rare.
Ball can't get it to go. New York has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Brunson passes to Randall. Down low. It's stolen by Warren. And now the Suns fast break. Durant, no good.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Pass to Hart. Randall outside. Back to Hart. The 3 is up. Just 5 on the clock. He can't get that one to fall. The Suns go the other way with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Well, you can see, guys, how much confidence DeAndre Ayton plays the game with. This is especially so on the offensive end.
And he comes up with a bucket. Give him 8 points now.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint. And make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
The Suns have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Outside Warren. Pass to Durant. Outside Warren. Goes up on the baseline. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 6 rebounds in the game. And it's time for an injury report. All right, let's find out some news on Devin Booker. Allie, what do you have?
Hey, guys, I got an update from the head athletic trainer of the Suns. He said there's a little pain and swelling, but that the wrist seems structurally sound. And losing a player as the season really hits its stride is going to be tough for them. Hopefully it's a speedy recovery.
Well, and Allie, it appears that he needs some work done before he comes back to this one.
And we all know that if it's something he can play through, he'll be back, no doubt.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. And here are the Knicks now. The Suns getting their last shot to go. For 3, Barrett. Ooh, Durant with some nice D.
He's always quick to pop out and defend the 3.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And now the Suns fast break. Here's Warren. Robinson with the block. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. Pass to Randall. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. For the Knicks, Fournier comes in for Julius Randle. And quickly subbed in for Barrett. Craig is checked in for the Suns. And the Knicks with the possession here. Trailing by 19. Here's Hart. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Kevin Durant. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Suns?
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they moved the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
And the first one at the line is good. Some changes for Phoenix. Biyombo, he's checked in for Baisley. And Payne is subbed in for Paul. And both free throws good for Hart. Now Durant. 9 points in the game. Outside Payne. And here's Warren. Outside Craig. Over quickly. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Tipped. It's stolen by Warren. And that's a foul called on Evan Fournier. That's his first foul of the game. And the Knicks making a change here. Grimes is checked in. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Left side Warren. Craig up top. Pass to Biyombo. Robinson with a double. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And it's the Suns with the ball. Now here's Quickly. He's got 5. Ooh, good work defensively by Biyombo.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Torrey Craig. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
For New York, they've gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Brunson passes to Fournier. Pass to Robinson. Left side Brunson. Over Payne. And again, the Knicks missing. And the foul called on Emmanuel Quickly. That's his third foul of the game. The Suns have gone 50% from the field in the third quarter. 8 of 16. Outside Payne. Craig on the wing. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Quickly. Now here's Warren. Defense right on him. Outside Craig. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Warren. There's the 3. Here's Durant. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done. A difficult situation for New York. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. To the paint. Oh, nice shot by Grimes.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
To the middle. Here's Biyombo. And Biyombo slams it home.
Well, showing off that athleticism is Bismack Biyombo. That's an easy one.
Pass to Grimes. Fournier with the ball. Warren covering. Shot clock at 6. Outside Brunson. Offline with a 3.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Outside Warren. Durant with it. Biyombo with it. Robinson defending. Biyombo can't hit. Knicks shooting around 41%. With the drive, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect. Phoenix has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Phoenix calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
So for the Knicks, Sims, he's checked in for Fournier, and it's R.J. Barrett in for Brunson. And a change for the Suns. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Warren. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up.
So 2021 saw the addition of yet another honor to the resume of the great Kevin Durant. A selection to the NBA's 75th anniversary team. I don't think he needed cementing of his legacy, but it's just one more feather in his cap.
Now here's Quickly. He's got 5.
Come to me, come to me.
A minute 53 left in the third quarter. Tries to break his ice. And it's New York with another. .144 left in the third. Even with all those accomplishments, Durant is just as hungry as ever, Doris.
B.A., to me, he's always just in a competition against himself. He simply wants to play the best basketball night after night. Here's a guy who takes tremendous pride in being complete and perfecting his craft.
They get it again. Right side, Craig. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Craig's got 9.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Down low. Oh, nice shot by Grimes.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
59 seconds left to play in the third. Outside Booker. Outside Durant. Pass to Biyombo. The shot no good. Well, the Knicks shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Quickly outside. Inside. That one's good. Sims.
I'm surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Outside Payne. Outside Craig. Pass to Booker. Ooh, it's stolen away. Here's Grimes. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Tries to hit him, and some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's Phoenix, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. Boy, they've been playing at a fast pace, beating the defense in transition and adding to that big lead. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And we take a listen in now to Tom Thibodeau on a recent huddle.
Got to get some stop. Right now we're making one effort. Got to make 2, 3, 4 efforts. Got to have high hands. Got to stop the ball.
playing with high energy, something that Coach Thibodeau implores his guys to do all the time.
And when you're playing for Tibbs, he wants you to hustle and to make multiple efforts on defense.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for the Suns, getting the fourth quarter going. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Darius Baisley. And it's Durant in at the 3, the small forward. And the foul called on Emmanuel quickly. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. And stolen by Barrett.
Up until that play, his ball handling had been impeccable. He's given it up just one time. A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Now here's Ayton. Oh, Robinson with a block. And he recovers it. Another shot. Knocked loose.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Hard against Booker. Up top, Randall. And there's the rejection.
Boy, blocking is a skill Darius Baisley is trying to develop, and that hard work paying off with the swat.
Paul, shot is off. The Knicks have got nothing to fall in this fourth quarter. 0 of 5. Quickly, passes to Hart. Now Robinson. Nifty move. And he sinks the layup.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Outside Booker. Back to Paul. Pass to Baisley. The shot that time not on target. Good work defensively by Robinson. Barrett into the lane. Count it.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
The Suns have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Outside Durant. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Robinson with the block. Barrett passes to Hart. Back to Barrett. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Pass to Paul. And here's Booker. Outside Paul. Now here's Ayton. 5 to shoot. Durant. Pass to Paul. And that comes off the assist by Durant. And the Suns lead by 12.
Boy, I love Chris Paul's ability to work on the interior. Tenacious, crafty. Few players his size have done it better.
Here's Randall. He's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Outside Booker. Paul finds Durant. Shoots off the step back. Nice jump shot.
I'll tell you, he's been much better in the second half. He's taking smarter shots. He's looking more comfortable. And guess what? He's in a groove.
Now here's Quickly. Pass to Robinson. Back to Quickly. Outside Hart. Fires the 3. Pure from three-point range.
He kicks it out, takes advantage of the open space. That'll leave a defense scrambling.
Here's Paul. Phoenix calls timeout. Well, Doris, courtside seats in basketball are hard to come by. Experiencing that proximity to the action is a rare treat. But with virtual reality now, anyone can.
Listen, BA, I'm all for technology, and I think that's cool. But let's be real. You give me a courtside seat where I can feel the action, where I can see all the minute details of everything that's transpiring in real time, I'll take that.
Brunson is checked in for quickly. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. He loves the pressure deep. He told his guys, quote, "We've got them on their heels. They're making mistakes. Do not let them get comfortable. We'll see if they can maintain their disruptive ways down the stretch." Back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Paul. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, this guy just can't fly a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Hart.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Pass to Booker. Back to Paul. Here's Baisley. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Brunson finds Robinson. And here's Brunson. Outside Hart. Outside Barrett. Jacks up a 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter.
4th foul of the night. Now he needs to be smart. Can't reach in and pick up something foolish.
They've gotten pretty sloppy with the ball here in the second half.
New York has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Durant against Barrett. Pass to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
R.J. Barrett with excellent vision. And it's not just the vision, it's the ability to put it on time and on target. Nicely done.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Back to Paul. Outside Booker. Fires for 3. Offensive rebound. And Ayton gets it to go. Ayton's got 10 points in just the second half.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
Outside Hart. Pass to Robinson. Outside Brunson. Off target with the 3. The Suns leading. Left side Paul. It's stolen by Hart. Robinson finds Brunson. Looking to end this cold spell. And it's good on the lay-in.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
And Phoenix has possession. Outside Durant. Back to Paul. Outside Booker. Pass to Paul. Clock at 6. Takes it inside. Here's Baisley. And it's Brunson with the rebound for New York. They've gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. Randall outside. And here is Barrett. He's guarded by Paul. Barrett against Paul. Shot is good by Barrett. And now just a 3-point Suns lead.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to Paul. Here's Baisley. Checked by Randall. Here's Baisley. Shoots over Randall. Here's Ayton. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got rebound number 7 tonight. It's Hart on the wing. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Free throw good. Hart. And both free throws good for Hart. Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Outside Paul. Pass to Booker. Outside Paul. There's the drive. And he converts the layup. Paul's got 4 points in the quarter.
There's an elusivity to Chris Paul's play. He's got the knack to get into the teeth of the defense and make something happen.
To the inside. Stolen by Ayton. In transition. Here come the Suns. Paul can't get it to go.
Hitting the glass with purpose and aggression.
Hart with it. And it's Paul picking him up. Paul against Hart. Outside Barrett. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
New York trailing. Here's Hart. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
Paul with it. Pass to Booker. Now Durant. Guarded by Barrett. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
Well, Kevin Durant is used to absorbing contact on the way up, and when he's this deep, it really puts the defense in a bind.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
What we are watching with Kevin Durant, guys, is simply greatness. This guy will go down as one of the greatest scorers the game has ever seen.
And both free throws good for Durant.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Nice game. Great performance by DeAndre Ayton.
Boy, he's been relentless, and to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Chris Paul.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
New York has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. Outside Brunson. Pass to Barrett. Now here's Hart. Booker defending. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. And it's tied up with that one.
Well, consistency is so critical, especially in clutch moments. This guy has got that gene.
Durant for three. They get it back. Pass to Bazley. They shoot again. And the shot goes down. Ayton's got 12 points in just the second half.
DeAndre Ayton, unafraid in the big moment. Nice delivery.
Here's Randall. Brunson against Paul. Now here's Barrett, tightly guarded. Here's Randall. Here's Hart, tries again. And the layup is good. Hart's got 22.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
A minute 39 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Barrett against Durant. Over Barrett. That one doesn't drop. New York goes the other way with it. Now Brunson. Randall outside. Back to Brunson. Outside Hart. Just three to shoot. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. And it's a three-point New York lead.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Barrett against Durant. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. And here's Hart. Randall, the pass to Brunson. Paul with some nice D.
Terrific rim protection impacting the shot.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
And the Suns call time here. They're behind by 3. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. All right, guys, what do you think?
There's enough time on the clock to go for a 2-for-1.
This is do or die time.
They must play flawlessly.
Boy, the pressure remains on here for DeAndre Ayton. They need this shot right here.
He drops the first one, and that brings him within 2 here. Good on both. Oh, so much on the line here.
And the crowd is locked in.
Pass to Barrett. Now about 10 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's in.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're losing by 3. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Ball finds Durant. Outside Booker. Can't get the 3 to fall. And they go to the intentional foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
Good on the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
R.J. Barrett dreamed from his earliest days of being in the NBA and having an opportunity to make clutch free throws. What you got, R.J.? Well, this trip to the line should seal the deal. Amazing job.
From deep. No good. And so it's New York winning this one. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Get home safely.
Julius, it wasn't always smooth sailing tonight, but you guys got it done. How did you feel about the level of play coming down the stretch?
Absolutely amazing. You know, there's ups and downs of the season, but, you know, one thing is we're going to play hard every night and give ourselves a chance. So we did that for most of the night, but, you know, we did an amazing job staying together.
The effort certainly was not lacking tonight. Thanks, Julius.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.